So over the last couple of weeks, the grid trivia has taken the sports world by storm. It originated in baseball with the Immaculate Grid, and there have been a few sites that have translated it over to the NBA. So today we're going to be doing the crossover grid and hoops grid. We should be able to do 2 of each. And I've been uploading quiz videos on this channel for the last 3 or so years. So if you guys do enjoy these, feel free to drop a thumbs up. Let me know if you attempted these in the comments below. I will leave a link to both these sites in the description. So I'm recording this on July 15th. You guys will probably be seeing this a couple of days later, so you maybe have already played this quiz yourself because they do reset every day. And you can see they also have NFL and NHL on the crossover grid. The Immaculate Grid is for baseball, and they were bought out by Baseball Reference, which is pretty cool. So we're going to start off with the Miami Heat and the New Orleans Pelicans. You have to go perfect through these. We get 9 guesses, and you have to match them up perfectly. So we have to find a player that has played for the Pelicans and the Miami Heat. First player that comes to mind is Josh Richardson, who is now back on the Miami Heat, which is pretty cool. Now we have to think of a Miami Heat and an Indiana Pacer. Jermaine O'Neal, first guy for some reason pops into my mind. Did Jermaine O'Neal play for the Heat? I feel like he did. But we could go to the Pelicans and the Knicks, who I know is going to be Josh Hart. And there's also like rarity scores as well. So yeah, 39% of the people are guessing Josh Hart, so that's not that impressive. 34% for Josh Richardson, not that impressive. Anything below 5% is pretty good. For Pelicans and the Magic, Elfrid Payton, right? I believe Elfrid Payton played for the Pelicans. Please tell me he did. He did, right? Yes. And 13%, okay, it's getting better, but not the best. So we also have this. Okay, this is new. Lost a 3-1 lead in the playoffs. Well, this is going to be kind of tough. So I need a Miami Heat player who's blown a 3-1 lead in the playoffs. So I don't know. The last 3-1 lead that was blown off the top of my head was the 2016 Thunder and Warriors. Thunder in the Western Conference Finals, Warriors in the finals. Oh my God, this is going to be impossible, this one actually. What the hell? All right, so for Pacers and Magic though, why do I feel like Goga Bitadze was just on the Magic, but I don't want to say him just yet. And Obi Toppin hasn't played a game for the Pacers yet, so I'm not going to guess him. I kind of want to try my Jermaine O'Neal guess here for the Heat and the Pacers. I don't know if there's anybody like way more obvious. I mean, there probably is, but that's no fun, right? I kind of want to just guess the first guy that pops to my mind. Jermaine O'Neal played for the Heat. I know Shaq did. Right? Yes, let's go. Jermaine O'Neal did. That was 12%, which was a better guess than the Elfrid Payton, because you can guess any player in NBA history that has played for both these teams. So I need to think of a Pacer and a Magic. I don't think, I was going to say like Quentin Richardson. I don't think he played for the Pacers. Well, that's more of a Nick. Jason Richardson, no. Ryan Anderson, did he ever play for the Pacers? Rashard Lewis, no, I don't think so. For the Knicks and Pacers, why isn't there somebody coming to my mind on this? Oh my God. I have one. This was a dark time for the Knicks, and I thought he was pretty good. And then he left to go to, I believe, Indiana. Chris Copeland. No way this is higher than 1%. Let's go. What? 13%? What? All right. I thought, like, as a Knicks, like, diehard, like, that's why I got that one. You're telling me 13% of the people in that square chose Chris Copeland? What? Pacers and the Magic. I'm like, I know DJ Augustine played for the Magic. Did he play for the Pacers? I don't think Mario Hezonja ever played for the Pacers. TJ Warren, no, he never played for the Magic. Oh, duh, I got the guy. Victor Oladipo. I mean, that's going to be the most popular one, but, you know, this one took me too long to figure out. Yeah, 61%. I mean, that was pretty obvious. So now I got to think of somebody that blew a 3-1 lead in the playoffs. Now, like I said, I only remember the 2016 ones. Nobody, I believe, has done it since. So I have to think of somebody that's played on the Magic, Heat, or Knicks from those teams. Serge Ibaka, I believe, was on the 2016 Thunder, and they blew a 3-1 lead, and he's played for the Magic. Let's see, he might not even work here. Okay, he does work, so there we go. We got Serge Ibaka, who is on those teams. I mean, KD's never played on the Heat or the Knicks. Neither has Russ, who also blew that 3-1 lead. I believe Andre Roberson was there. Nick Collison, I'm forgetting, like Steven Adams was there. Oh, was Enes Kanter on that team? Oh, man. I think Enes Kanter was on that team. Or Enes Freedom. Let's see. Was he on that 2016 Thunder team? I guess so. Let's go. We just need to get one more. So I need to think of a Heat player that was maybe on that 2016. Oh, my God. I got it. We're going to get a perfect score here because Iggy was a Miami Heat at one point. And he was on the 2016 Warriors. Boom. Let's go. 9 for 9. I mean, maybe not the best score. He was 71% of the guesses there, but you know what? I will take it. So now let's move on to the hoops grid here. This one's different. So yeah, there's two versions of this. This one's pretty cool because we got a 25 point per game season score. I like this better than the 3-1 lead blown in the playoffs. And we have colleges in this one too. We have the Duke Blue Devils. So you know me, I love my college guessing. So Sixers and the Nets. Let's start it off with, oh my God, wait, who's the guy? It's not Jared Dudley. Oh my God, who's the Sixer and net I'm thinking of? Okay, whatever. We're gonna skip. I don't know what I'm doing. Knicks and Sixers. Okay, Knicks and 25 point per game. Let me just do Carmelo Anthony for this one. Easy money. Nets and 25 point per game score. We'll just do Kevin Durant. Get it over with that. And then a Duke 25 point per game score. We could do Jason Tatum, who is the most recent one out of these. We need a Duke player on the Orlando Magic. I mean, that's Paolo Banchero, who's the #1 pick back in 2022. A Sixers Duke player who, Embiid, Kansas, Ben Simmons, LSU, Markelle Fultz, Washington, Maxey, Kentucky. I don't know where PJ Tucker went to off the top of my head. D'Anthony Melton, I believe, went to USC. Who was the last Duke player to play on the Sixers? Like B-Ball Paul was DePaul. I don't know. George Niang was Iowa State. I don't know if it's a current player, like Harden, Arizona State. Seth Curry, I think, was the guy I was thinking of before. So yeah, we're going to go Seth Curry top left. Nets and an Orlando Magic. I was about to say Patty Mills. I kind of like this interface on hoopsgrid.com a little bit better. Knicks and Sixers, Matt. You've gotten lucky that you've gotten 2 Knicks here. So why can't... See, it's like whenever I'm on camera, I'm like... I mean, even when I'm doing these like on the train to work, it takes me a minute to even think about this. But Sixers and Duke... Why can't I think of a Sixers Duke player? I mean, who did they draft in 2015? Well, Saric was 2014. Who did they draft in 2015? Oh, yeah. It was somebody they drafted in 2015. There we go. Jahlil Okafor is the answer to this right here. And I just mentioned Mario Hezonja before on the crossover grid, so we can get him here. 6.8%. Yeah, these weren't impressive guesses by any means. So I could try to do this too. We're trying to get like the best rarity score, which has it here at 208. Yeah, I kind of like Hoops Grid a little bit better. We have a Sixer and a Knick, Matt. I'm trying to think of like current players, but I could obviously go back into just NBA history. You know what? I got a good one for us. Let's do Nerlens Noel, who's been on the Sixers and the Knicks. 39%. It's not good at all. Damn, my rarity score is going to suck. So let's see. Orlando Magic and the Brooklyn Nets. Oh my God. Why is this one actually giving me some issues? I'm trying to think. All right. I don't remember if he ever played a game for the Nets or if he was traded right away, but Dwight Howard, I know, was traded to the Nets at one point. Is he going to count? No. So I guess you get unlimited guesses here. Wait, because I typed in Dwight and it didn't work. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so no, I was wrong there. Yeah, so I guess Dwight Howard never played for the Nets. He never played a game, but I swear, like, trust me, he was traded to the Nets. Yeah, so he was traded by the Hornets to the Nets in 2018, but was waived a day later. All right, I'm also kind of a dumbass. I've been sitting here for the last 5 minutes trying to think of a net and a Magic, but yeah, Vince Carter, I could have just thought of. Just think of a historic guy right there. So we were able to get it. It would be cool if you could see like the most popular guesses here, but yeah, like 38%, that wasn't impressive. And I said Dwight Howard, so I didn't complete this one. But you can also play previous grids as well. So yeah, I'm only going to do these 2 today because it actually took me a little bit longer than I thought. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did, and if you want to see maybe these in a short format, daily like type of videos, let me know in the comments. And like I said, I'll leave a link to these in the description as well. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.